Tilda is Dutch? Yeah, I don't know nobody named Tilda. Yeah, I guess it can be. Yeah.
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save. Not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more.
Tilda is the little squiggly line. Yeah. The little squiggly thing on your keyboard right next to the 1. That's the tilde. Or tilde. Anyways. So wait, what is this? What does she want?
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see.
Her parent, yeah. Her children
suffice
call
it
her
to say we were
Matilda.
keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge.
That's what she said.
Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
Dude, her outfit is amazing. I know that feeling very well, man, when my senses are overloaded and... Yeah. Anyways.
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta. In the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
So wait, she is...
After everything your people have done? You think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
I mean, she would have killed us.
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them. And lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
I held focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen...
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close.
Cringe.
I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission.
So she knew the original Elizabeth, right? She must have.
Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
She's portrayed by Carrie Ann Moss.
That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals.
Dude, that's a huge apple.
This process will kill every living thing on the planet.
Dude, where's the meat? Where's the eggs?
Calls it a clean install.
Sorry.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge.
Wikipedia?
With that and Gaia. We could do
They
everything
downloaded
else.
Wikipedia?
Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Jonas Satala page is probably on there, dude.
Ahead of ourselves?
That's all you really
I've
need.
seen your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regalla and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tanakh capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them.
So they've been your friends for like, or, you know, acquaintances for like 1,000 years.
Contents, I wouldn't have known to save
You must have known some good times.
You'd be dead.
So I
Or
should
maybe
be
not.
careful.
Maybe you're like completely sick and tired of
If
them.
you like.
I watched Lowko play this game a couple of days ago and he was beating cavemen with spears. Now he's talking to the Prime Minister from the Hunger Games. What did I miss? Let's talk about Silence. And I want to hear about the other Zenith's plans as well.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regalla.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regalla to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it...
I love the aesthetic of the shield. Looks amazing. I'm assuming that's the shield anyways around her.
Victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
It's like a soap bubble.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had no...
Yeah,
place
Proto
to-
shield shoot like that.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system,
Seriously? That's far away, dude.
we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities.
Sounds
It
about
took a
right.
cataclysm to finally yank us out of our
You guys started traveling back after Wrath of the Lich King? Nice.
massive geological event.
Mm-hmm.
We knew of instability.
Destroyed the Eastern Kingdoms, Kalimdor.
Them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth. the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
So why did she bring her art in here? That like... Anyways.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know.
Yeah, but she hung them up. It seems like a waste of time.
In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation. A passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Yeah, but it's funny that she took this place and then like decided to take a moment to hang up her art.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine.
Sure, dude.
They always viewed me with suspicion when
She
I attempted any
didn't
form of
know.
fight
It wasn't
against
her
her.
fault.
That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak.
I don't really trust her either, but we don't really have an option at this point. There must be another way. Let's go with that.
First Faro. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
So it's either many or all.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
That looks amazing. Yeah, graphics in this game are fantastic. Facial animations and stuff are just really good.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Fuck. The metaverse.
Beta, can you hear me?
Kinda dangerous, dude. Do you want to give the Zuck this level of power? Yes. We have to stop the Zuck.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
The Dahara's going crazy again. Guys, I gotta go. I have a meeting with someone in like literally 7 minutes.
Then I think it can be done.
I don't know how long this conversation is gonna last, but...
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on? As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
No. Obviously on the computer, guys. Obviously. I don't actually need to go anywhere. That's crazy.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm
Bro,
gonna take Silent's army away.
I need to go.
I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
It would probably do.
Without Regala and her rebels, he
Yeah.
don't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister.
We feel that strongly about her all of a
Silent's
sudden?
only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Of course.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest.
Oh, right.
And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenat.
A rainbow machine
The
thing?
ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Ooh.
Not if. When.
I actually like her quite a bit. So far, the storyline of this game, the first 95% of the main storyline has been kind of uninteresting to me, if I'm being honest with you. But,
Is that really you?
Yeah, it's me.
this part over here is really interesting. Now it suddenly becomes... Yeah, maybe it's because she's Dutch. Right. Yeah, now we're going somewhere, though, right? Like, the first part is literally just trying to reboot the AI. That's the whole thing.
I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you.
Right? Like, so far...
Aloy.
Yeah. It's been a little surface level, mostly. We meet some characters, but they're not really that important. But the guys from Var Zenith, they certainly have shaken things up a little bit. Anyways, guys, like I said, I gotta go because I have a meeting. Yeah, in like 5 minutes. Alrighty, guys. Welcome back. In Horizon Forbidden West. I believe we're approaching the main, or like the end of the main story. And with that, probably my playthrough. And it's been a lot of fun so far. Although I've been quite critical of the storyline in this game up to this point. The last quest we did was actually very cool. So TLDR, we're trying to cleanse the world of this corruption thing, right? And in order to do so, we need to reboot this system called Gaia. We found part of the backups. And it turns out we need to, like, go around the world and collect some of the subsystems as well, because apparently it wasn't a complete backup. While we were doing so, we found out that there's another group of people that we called the Var Zenith, or the Far Zenith, that were trying to achieve the same thing. However, they also want to wipe all of us off of this planet too. Turns out the Var Zenith guys were people that originally left planet Earth before, like, you know, the cataclysm. And they're like over 1,000 years old. They're pretty cool because they're essentially people that, I mean, have been around for a long time with a lot of, you know, cool technology that we don't have access to right now. Yeah, they're kind of immortal. Anyways, it turns out one of the people from Far Zenith has changed times. Or changed sides, rather. So, like, they used to be with these other guys, but apparently she's like, no, they're actually kind of lame. I think you're kind of cool instead, so... She invited me to breakfast over here. And I guess we're making the assumption that everything is going to be A-okay. I don't know. It's our best option. So the quest is called The Wings of the Ten. Aloy has a plan to end Regalla's rebellion, defeat the Zeniths, and rescue Beta and Gaia. But first she must reunite with her companions and lay a dear friend to rest. You know that very cringy guy who kept showing up everywhere? Yeah. He, ooh, what? I can go up here. He died. So it's less fun now, guys? Okay. I don't know what this is. She didn't give me eggs and bacons. Eggs and bacons? Oh my god, English is hard today, guys. Hey, there's a metal flower here? Wait, where? Eggs and bacon should definitely be one word, though. Words are hard, yeah. Are these solar panels? There's supposed to be a metal flower. Is that the metal flower? I think it's one layer down, isn't it? I don't know if I can make it from here, though. Ancient Valuables chest. Can't see where they are. There's a bunch of loot over here on the other side of this wall, Aloy. I am not entirely sure how to get there. I don't really care. It's fine. Okay, so we gotta go all the way over there. Rather than walking, I'm gonna fast travel. Because, yeah, that's way too much. There is loot, though. Yeah, there is loot. Do I want to loot the loot? I could try and loot the loot. Wait, retrospective? Rotterdam? Hold up now. Cyber attack by far-right anti-migrant group. Purity action Europe. Reverse key instructions and blah 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 blah. Wait, it's talking about a city. That's weird. It's cool to know that in the future they name a city after a StarCraft caster, though. That's pretty sick. Very nice. Okay, I think I have to find a way over here to drop down. Is it over here? There is some loot in this area. Okay. Where's that flower? Can I walk here? I don't even know what happens if you open it. I found a couple of them, but I didn't have the ability to interact with it at that point. Okay, you know what? I can't be bothered. Let us go all the way back towards the main base. There will probably be a lot of chit-chatting when we get there anyways. But it'll be fine.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on
I'm pretty sure the story will probably end in a, I mean, I don't think the game ends, right? When I finish the main story. So I'm assuming Aloy survives. And therefore she probably gets her way. And all of the bad stuff goes away. Maybe? I hope it's gonna be less predictable than that, but... we're gonna find out. Hopefully today, but... I don't know how long these last couple of quests are.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey, can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regalla is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regalla's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that.
Hey guys.
So,
after we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
the Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them, they took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths and get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regalla.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regalla's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Ooh. The lady wants to have a word with me in private, chat.
You're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
There's just like 3 of them, though. A romance scene before the final? I don't think that's it, guys. No.
It sounded important.
I don't think there's gonna be a romance scene. I doubt it. Lowko, can we have a word in private? I'm afraid not, dude.
Huh. There's Quen stuff in here now. Must be all of us.
Sad. Alright. Chat 8 getting any lovin' today? Always, though, guys. No private streams from me, I'm afraid, Wolfie. No.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from
Sunrise? That's really early, dude.
it seemed fitting.
I can watch the sunset, not the sunrise.
Now he can always look out at Plainsong and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala.
The Demon Hunter?
He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow. Still the sea rises, as certain as stone.
She sings even better than me.
From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Oh no!
I'm with child, Aloy.
Is this a gender reveal party?
Tell him when he got back from Gemini.
Do we get one of those balloons?
One day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms
Aww.
and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him
New subscriber
for
detected.
saving my life, sure. but
Pregnant.
Also,
Pregnant.
for not giving up on me.
Pregante.
He always knew.
Berknerd. Bergnate. That video is so funny. Bergnard.
Goodbye, Varl.
Sorry, it's
I
not the right
promise to look
moment,
after
but
them. I'll try to visit again when I can.
dude, that video is so funny. Okay, for like, there's gonna be people that don't know the video. It's a YouTube classic. I've already shown this video probably about 10 times while streaming over the last 5+ years, but it is something truly special. Lowko, I haven't seen it. This is Yahoo Answers. So how many views does it have? 43 million? Yeah, seems about right.
Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Am I pargant? Am I gregnant? Am I pegnate? Help? Is there a possibility that I'm pegrant? Am I pregnant or am I okay? Could I be pregonate? How do I know if I'm prengan? Can I be pregnant? Can oo get pregante? Can oo bleed while oo are pergert? Can oo down a 20-foot water slide pegnat? How can I get my GF pregnant? What happened when get Perginat? How can a 9-year-old get pregnant? Will my get pragnan? What is the best time to sex to become pregnant? Does any...
It's so stupid. It's basically just a bunch of Yahoo Answers, okay? It's, yeah, it's great. Anyways, every time anyone brings up pregnant, this is what I think of. This is what goes through my mind. Pregnant? Pregnant? Those are real questions from people that like vote in elections and everything. Like, if you're smart enough to go to like Yahoo questions to ask that question, you're so close to just Googling it. Right? Like, you're so close. And for some reason, you decide not to. Oh, wow. What? I can craft the override for this. A flying machine that absorbs solar energy and is often found in groups. It has a variety of plasma attacks, while its energy shields and maneuverability make it hard to hit. Craft this override to unlock the ability to override this machine in the wilds. Yeah, we were gonna fly. We were gonna fly, which sounds pretty exciting.
Override installed.
I need to make sure actually that I have some of my skills unlocked, because I have a whole load of skills. I haven't actually put any points in Machine Master. If we're gonna have to override some things, let's put a couple points in here too. I don't know if this means that we can permanently have a flying mount, but it sure sounds like it. Okay. Alright, we spend a bunch of our points right there on Machine Master too.
Sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
If you Google how to get Pergonenonate, Google will actually give you the right answer. Nice.
Okay, I need to find a Sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
Oh, okay. So, I gotta go up the mountain to go override a Sunwing?
New subscriber.
Sounds pretty good.
detected.
What's going on, Cosmonake? Thank you very much for 49 months. Yo, Cosmonaut, I feel like all the Romanians in the chat have been painting eggs today. I have a sample size of 3. Do we get 4 out of 4? Actually, no, I don't think Thort was doing any painting. I think he said he was doing it tomorrow. Aloy is very strong. Yeah. Aloy does not mess around. This is why you never skip bench press day, chat. So if there's ever a log in the wilderness, you push it over. Oh, your mom has already painted all the eggs? Not cool, Mom. Fair enough, fair enough. You only have bench press day? Nice, dude. That's where you know you're dealing with a proper gym, bro. When every day is bench press day. You know you're doing a really good job when your shoulders start hunching forward, you know? That's when you know you're doing barely enough. Yeah, everyone wants to have that Arnold level chest, dude. But we all have to come and realize, chat, that we aren't Arnold. It is what it is. Sad day. It's a sad day for an aspiring bodybuilder when they realize they're not Arnold. How am I gonna get over there? Oh, catch! Nice. Is there a bird over here we can tame? I just want to have a sunwing. Go to the peaks above the base. I think I am doing the right thing right now, right? Pretty sure. Okay, climbing the mountain. I want to see what the flying mounts look like in this game, though. I wonder if I can actually fully control it. It's a sad day when you realize what it takes to look like that. I mean, for one, you would need absolute top-tier genetics. That's kind of a sad moment. Tap O without touching either stick to fly backward. Oh, that's where we're going. All right. Dude, the game developers love lens flares. Whenever they can do a lens flare, they'll do a lens flare. What? Oh, yikes. There's a bunch of chests and stuff over here too. I'm gonna actually go pick those up. I don't know where the birds are though. Maybe the birds are actually further down below. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I didn't have to climb up this high. Am I supposed to take it from a nest? I think I have to override a bird directly. I don't think it has anything to do with a nest. Although maybe I can go sit in a nest and pretend to be a baby bird. Yeah, I could fly. I could, like, use my kite to go, I don't know, into this circle. But then I spent all this time going all the way up and I did absolutely nothing. Okay. There's a sunwing right over there, chat. There's a whole load of them. We'll try and land in the bush. That way we're basically invisible.
Good. There are sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
Shh! Land in the bush! I'm invisible! What are you doing, Sunwing? Good, good, good. Good. Okay. Can I fly? How do I have him mounted? Oh my god. Can I control it? Don't tell me it's just a cutscene. I want to be able to control it. Oh my god, I can. Woo! I can do a barrel roll?
Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines.
Tilda is so chill about the fact that I'm fucking in the air.
There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
Tilda, I'm in the air. She's like, yes. Cool story, bro. Go west. Fly to the tall neck. She's kind of toxic. Dude, I want to be a bird. Like, being a bird sounds kind of exciting.
There's a tall neck. Need to get on top of its head.
I can hover in place? No, I need to actually be able to flip it.
I know how to land this thing.
Okay, easy does it. No, my bird.
Just got overridden.
Why is this so loud? Ear review. Sorry about that.
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. The energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Okay. Dude. Does it? Oh, hell yeah. It just picks me up and throws it on. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't hurt my Sunwing, bro. Oh.
That's the Desert Clan's capital. I can really see the scale of it. The Horus should be northwest of here.
So why do I need an ascent button? I don't really need to go straight up, right? I can just lean up instead. It'll do fine. Well, I get, yeah, I get what ascending means. That's, but I can also just kind of go up like that. No? Does it not do anything? I don't know. I don't think it actually does anything. No, it does. That definitely goes down. That definitely goes up. Dude, they already thought I was pretty cool. Now they're gonna make the assumption I'm the coolest. Like, it doesn't get any better than me on a fucking dinosaur. You know, there must have been many humans in history that tried riding flying dinosaurs, right?
Got the cell. Now onto the grove.
This is a dinosaur. Oh, it's a machine.
Should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
I wish I would zoom out a little bit further though, because I can barely tell. Feels kind of dangerous. Kind of like Harry Potter on like a Nimbus 2000, but it's okay. Yeah, this defense service right over here. I like it.
All right, here we go.
It's a mammoth.
Regala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
An olifant.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Olifant. That's all I got. Still counts as one though, Aloy.
Is that? It's Aloy. She flies on the wings of the Ten.
The tide has turned. Push through.
End of the line, Hikaru. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
New subscriber
down!
detected.
Thank you, Pilgrim.
The machines! All of them! They're down! What? How's that possible?
Regala!
Sup, guys? I'm literally the coolest person in the world.
Enough bloodshed. Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
I believe I can fly.
That was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to...
Do you think she's gonna have more health?
We'll see about that.
Because she's just a person.
Let none interfere.
Oh. I thought maybe I had to do something. Aloy! Oh. Okay, never mind. That was kind of dangerous. I thought we did. Do I have to fight? She does have a lot of health, guys. I didn't really mean to use these bullets. But it's okay. Excuse me, I'm kinda in plot armor right now because I was activating my ulti. Aloy. Aloy, what are you doing right now? Why do we keep falling like 10-meter levels? I wasn't even meleeing. Don't sit behind the red barrel. Have you never played a video game before?
So that's how it's gonna be.
Aloy, bro. Complete noob.